Chipotle CEO says if you want more in your bowl, burrito or bowl, you should ask.
I'm pretty sure people ask all the fuck. Oh no! Now my headset's gonna start to die, dude. Oh my god! It's because I fucking fell asleep again, wearing my stupid helmet or my headset, and I didn't fucking let it charge after. Oh, whatever. All right, what are we
I
doing,
wish I
Max?
could do this like a Batman. I wish I could go do this when I go to Chipotle. They never give you enough rice.
They never give you enough of anything. That's the whole point. They want to take all
Oh,
your
we
money
can't
and
give
give
you
you
any
no
more
product.
rice. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what they want to do, Max. They want to take all your money and give you nothing in return. Sorry to spoil it for you. But yeah, for anyone who's wondering, I'm playing this after playing Lego Star Wars, the original trilogy. Which actually, Max, does that have achievements on Xbox? Do you know? Not the complete saga, the original trilogy. Because that was a very early Xbox game. Because that would be like another easy 1,000 gamer score. I just have to hate myself. But whatever. Could always be worse. I'm trying to hit 100,000 gamer score for anyone who's wondering. And yes, my Xbox is still fucked up. I had to tap the top of it to get the disc tray to open. So maybe later this year I'll get a new fucking Xbox 360. And it has to be one of the new models so it has enough space to hold all my games, because I don't think you can upgrade the 360 hard drive. Again, we've seen a lot from this new Xbox lady, the Instacart lady or whatever, that I was saying, oh, they just made her a fake profile. Apparently, she's just been making W after W. Now, do I think she's like low-key a gamer? No. But what do I think she's doing? I think she's just listening to what people want. And honestly, that makes her 1,000 times better than Phil Spencer and anyone else. So, honestly, if she just keeps doing that, I don't care what her credentials are. Fuck it. Good for her. And I hope it keeps going. I hope there's no hidden catch, by the way. And I'm willing to admit that I was wrong. 99% of the time I'd be right about this. But, you know, I'm pleasantly surprised that it seems like we have someone at Xbox who cares about fixing the brand. And, you know, if they start doing things like backwards compatibility, more exclusives, maybe Xbox can kind of, you know, take over from Sony, stop being stupid, and start going back to being what they should have been all along. So I'm very down for this if she keeps up the good work. I have nothing.
Games.
Yeah, I have nothing against her, right? They could poll and see who wants what games this month, right? Reach out to whoever made them, be like, listen, we want a Series X patch. Maybe we want to make it digital. You know, that would go a long way to getting some goodwill and some good faith, man. Like, if I could play this on not my 360, I would love to retire my 360, man. 100%. I would love to, because this shit is old, dude.
Please give us a Gears of War Marcus Phoenix collection.
Yes, and they should probably do that. Halo Master Chief Collection, I think it's fucked. I don't think we're ever going to see that go anywhere, but, you know.
Please put Halo 5 in the Master Chief Collection.
I don't think that's happening. Yeah, I genuinely hope they do that, man. Like, I genuinely hope whatever power she has, I hope she does that.
Spider-Man games.
Because I was very surprised, you know, she came out talking about we're going to have new Xbox, like, intros, and we're not going to push co-pilot anymore, and things like that. And I'm like, hold on a second, like, what the fuck? You guys are supposed to be fucking up, not doing the right thing. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Listen, you're not going to hear me complain. Nope, sorry, Cyborg. I swear, I'm not trying to be racist. But yeah, that'll be pretty dope. I'd enjoy that.
Oh, it's the same dungeon. Can this freaking game get some originality, please? Dear Christ.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm playing the Old Republic and I got the same dungeon I got earlier in this week. Why?
Wait, did I start the stream, Max?
Are you sure recording?
Yeah, I started recording.
Okay, yeah.
What the fuck? Did I start the stream?
No, I'm playing the Old Republic. Ew.
Oh, okay, well, it's over. Why are there, like, Martian Manhunter exclusive portals?
Because he's just that guy.
He can mind control people? What?
Yes.
What does this dude even do?
You know what his backstory is?
No, actually. I think the first time I saw him was
Martians. And apparently the white Martians are the destructive ones.
There's a race metaphor in there somewhere.
Yep.
All I hear is Marvin the Martian and Queen Tyranny. You know that Queen Tyranny became like a goon icon?
What was it that one guy said? The Dark Elves, 13% of the population, 50% of the blood spilt.
What? No, I don't know who said that. That's
because,
pretty funny, but what the fuck?
He was reacting to some chick talking about, like, if your boyfriend is being a racist or a bigot in a game, it's not, like, you should break up with him. It's like, okay?
You're not allowed to have any fun, bro.
He started saying that, and he's like, oh yeah, by the way, the Krogan deserve the genophage.
The Krogan, I will always say this, there's a lot more nuance in this than BioWare and a lot of fans give it. Like, the Krogan absolutely could not have gotten off Tachanka reproducing as fast and as wild as they did. The only reason they had such a high birth rate was because Tachanka was so fucking awful and so selective.
They kind of did that themselves.
No, I mean, even before that, right? Like, even before that. Like, oh, yeah. Well, the planet is just natively really fucking harsh. You know, like, I don't know. I think that there's a lot of nuance in that that gets completely ignored because,
as much as I sympathize with the Krogan, they weren't gonna be better until Rex came along, and that could have been centuries down the line. Yeah,
they needed effectively the Malcolm X of the Krogan to ever have a chance.
What, not the Martin Luther King?
Nah, whatever.
But yeah, no, because again, most of the Krogan back then were essentially like Reeve.
Batman?
Most of the Krogan around Rex are just like Reeve.
Batman, it's that same thing that happened to you.
Oh no, mind control.
Maybe I could break the hold on him the way I broke it on you.
Robin.
Green Lantern, listen to me. I know we don't know each other very well. We've only met a couple of times.
And what did Mass Effect 3 give us, despite the fact that it gets shat on for its weird pacing? It gave us another side of the whole Quarian and Geth thing. The Quarians kind of
the big grapple. Bro, why is the fucking Green Lantern never doing this shit when we need him to?
Again, the Quarians kind of deserved it. I sympathize with Tali, but like, when you learn about why the Geth decided to like,
we got the janitor close the hatch doors. Okay, we'll need his attention. Here.
When you see that the Geth asks, does this machine have a soul? And it's like, yeah, we have to start shooting.
Bro, a lot of that is just cheesy fucking writing. I hope you're not actually falling for that, right?
I mean, you say that it is cheesy writing, but again, it's not that too far along for organic people to actually do something like that.
I mean, sure, but I'm just saying, a lot of it is just like cheesy writing.
It is, but it's still something to ponder.
Look, I don't hate it. I'm just saying.
He's my chance.
Okay. There you go, we can mind control him. We have to get him all the way over there? Are you serious? What even happens in this game, man? Are you prepared for Legacy of the Dark Knight, Max? Are you prepared to be in awe?
It's looking better than Gotham Knights or Suicide Squad.
I mean, being better than Suicide Squad is like saying you have a functioning game with a moderate story. That almost doesn't mean anything. Oh no, I'm better than the game that sucks horrific dick.
Oh yeah, the Justice League were those were the clones you killed. Meanwhile, Wonder Woman's dead, by the way.
What the fuck are we doing? X?
Yeah, oh, the Justice League you killed, clones. Meanwhile, Lex Luthor talking up Wonder Woman.
I mean, forget it. It just had fucking Sweet Baby on it, bro. Like, do you even need to care more than that? It had Sweet Baby. I mean, it literally kick-started that whole fucking era. So, like, are you surprised at all?
Where they try to say, oh, the men are too cowardless to die actual deaths. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Who cares? The final update for the game, they couldn't even animate it. It was a fucking comic slide, so who gives a shit? Because even they didn't care. Shocker, the game was being offered for 95% off. Like, wow. That's the mark of a great game, guys, when it's 95% off less than a year after launch. Wow.
Play Rocket Launcher! Playing Bounty Hunter is so cool.
Batman. What the fuck is going on here, Max?
I like what they're going, the direction they're going with these Lego games now. Like Lego Batman having the open world exploration, and then what was it, Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga having the open world exploration around the galaxy.
I don't know if the open world made it better though. Like, I'll be honest, I just think
it's not that it made it better. I think it was an interesting addition. I will not say that.
I think the thing that's gonna happen with Lego Batman is going to be that Lego Batman will just be interesting.
Why are you attacking?
Whoop. Whoops, I didn't mean to. I think that it's just because there's been so long since an actual Arkham game, and it's just gonna succeed purely because it will be an Arkham game, effectively. What the fuck is this? Meow, Max. Meow, meow, meow. Amazing.
Now you're unable to act because you guys started attacking the robot instead of the boss. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah, Max likes to play games that piss him off, where he has to play with people that don't know what the fuck they're doing. And I tell him, like, bro.
I remember I was playing Overwatch. After great, I am not good with DPS. I got like 6,000 as Bash, and they were like, "Oh, Bash, and don't play DPS again." I'm like, okay, I'll just play tank, and then have somebody literally say shit tank, and be a Genji that's not helping the team.
Imagine taking bait that unbaited.
But then if I type in chat, hey, why don't you, you know, unalive yourself, I get in trouble for it.
Whoa, okay, wait a minute, dude.
And I'll take the ban. I'll take being banned from Overwatch forever. Please give me a reason to uninstall the game.
Bro, if you hate it that much, then just don't play it.
I want to play it with my friends, unfortunately.
Wow! Wouldn't it be cool to carry Earth around in your pocket?
God, I hate you, Joker.
I have to suffer through these people.
In my pants.
Joker, shut up.
Thank you.
I've got to stop that beam.
Pants.
Yeah, people want to be toxic as hell, and when you're toxic back, they have surprise Pikachu face, and then they want to report you. It's like, what the, like, are you soft?
Max is having a fun time, folks. He's crashing out.
We're going to need a plan.
brittle freaking spirits out here.
Superman down.
I'm offering to help, Bird Boy. I don't want to end up president of a marble.
Luther's right, Robin. We need to rescue Green Lantern and shut
Yeah, take the cuffs off, Lex. Okay, well, we have no choice.
Why do people try to, like, skip through the enemies in the dungeons? Just fight through them. There is no time bonus. I really hate
You don't understand, Max, so there's no point. They do the same thing in Warcraft. Like, yes, there's no time bonus, but no one wants to spend any longer in a dungeon than they need to.
Had the nerve to tell, oh, you know, if we do it fast, we get a time bonus. Smiley face. I don't care.
Well, bro, they just don't want to spend more time in a dungeon than they need to. I mean, like, is that, like, on some level, I get it. It just means that you're playing a game. This is why I prefer 14.
Some of us like to have fun. I don't like playing.
Right, but I also don't want to sit around and waste time because people don't know how to play the game. Like, I get it.
Just go through what the path you need to deal with the enemies that you need to. I don't see the problem. Trying to sneak around them takes even more time. And it's
you're just I don't know, man. You just don't get it.
And then these people, it's like, yo, I'm not playing a character that has cloak because I like to have fun.
I'm worried about you, homie. Characters such as Lantern animal types can dig up Lego soil patches. Okay. and then they don't kill this enemy.
Probably the same people who love yellow paint in fucking games now.
No, I think it's actually the opposite. Okay. There you go. I don't know, like some of the things they put in this Lego game are okay, I guess. Like they're not bad, but they are kind of weird a little bit.
Check it out. Anybody for sushi?
Later? Yeah. Right now?
I can only imagine what the last couple of Lego games have been like, you know. I know they don't put out a ton anymore, but there was a time when they were putting out like a lot of these every year.
Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Harry Potter.
Yeah, there's a surprising amount, man. Like Lord of the Rings, like 2 Harry Potter games,
Lego
2 or
Marvel
3 Lord of the Rings,
superheroes.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Jurassic Park. Marvel has like 3 games. I think it's what Marvel Superheroes 1 and 2, and then Avengers. It's a lot, man. Oh, Flash can't do this? Hilarious. Did you just do the Crash Bandicoot?
No, we don't talk about the 1998 Godzilla. That's Zilla. That's not.
Why would you? No, you see, this is one of those things that, like, it was just a bad movie when it came out. And so what happens is, like, a lot of people, you know, will say, like, oh, well, this movie will just age well. Just give it time. And quite literally, that almost never fucking happens, man. Like,
I'm just gonna say it's okay. Complaining about the CGI is a bit unfounded because it wasn't that great back then.
alright, but it also just wasn't really Godzilla. I think that's the biggest problem, is that people looked at it and were like, wait, this is supposed to be Godzilla? This is ass. And honestly, like, I don't fucking blame them. It was bad back then and it's bad now. Like,
people say certain movies are bad. I say they're good for the action and just interesting to watch.
well,
Like,
what was interesting about Zilla? It was just Jurassic Park. It was like shittier Jurassic Park.
that was my first introduction into Godzilla.
I mean, Max, that would be like if your first introduction to Batman was Suicide Squad.
I mean, you say that, but again, I'm not gonna judge the movie that harshly.
I mean, sure. Well, I mean, the plot is nonsensical and silly, and
I
when you
mean,
know
yes.
everything else around, when you know everything else about
1998 movie. There, I'm not
Brother,
disagreeing with you guys.
the movie that it was based off of, 1, there have been better Godzilla movies. 2, Jurassic Park has a really good plot. Now, the sequels, we could sit here and negotiate and discuss differently, but the original Jurassic Park has a really good plot line. I think it's very easy to forget that Jurassic Park was at one point a very good idea. That's why they got 7 or 8 movies out of it, or whatever they have now.
I'm the same guy that liked Pacific Rim, alright?
Right, but that was like an original movie, so that's cool. Like, no one's gonna tell you that
Pacific Rim
you
was
can't
cool.
like Pacific Rim.
The fight scenes were cool. The
I mean,
monsters were cool.
right, no one's gonna begrudge you that, bro. No one's gonna tell you that you can't like Pacific Rim and Pacific Rim sucks. Like, Pacific Rim is fine. Is she a censor type? No, I don't think we have a censor type, do we? But, like, I've watched movies, and when I watched them, I was like, yeah, this is bad. And then it'll be the future, and I'll be like, yeah, this is bad. I don't think it has to be like a condemnation of something. It's just sometimes people make movies and they're just not good. And that's okay. I don't think that makes them evil. Like, I don't ascribe evil to people who make bad movies and bad content or something. Is this a mini kit?
I've got the power of God and anime on my side.
You're scaring me, Max.
So, Snowbreak may be in trouble, by the way.
When is an anime Gooner game not in trouble, bro?
So, for those watching, if you don't know, So Snowbreak came back on May 8th, Friday. Which the video is being recorded for.
Probably Monday. Probably we're gonna drop this on Monday.
So yeah, it came back May 8th on Friday, Snowbreak. And what had happened was the game has censored the outfits of the characters and changed some of the animations because they were a bit too
Where's one of them?
suggestive. Now it's getting review bombed on Steam as a result of it.
I mean, like, you have to understand, like, for a lot of places, they have still, like, very, like, draconic appeal to feminist type censorship, which, to my understanding, Snowbreak has gotten in trouble with this in China quite frequently, so this isn't exactly new. I mean, that's just the world we live in now, dude. Like how Steam can have an adult visual novel or adult game sale for the week or whatever, and then not even a year ago we're taking orders from MasterCard and PayPal and Visa to fucking censor games. Like, that's just the nature of the world we live in. It sucks. That's why I'm playing old games, guys. I am not running to play 1,000 new games. Hell, that would be easy. Also, I bought all these games years ago, so I might as well play them.
Quickly, we're running out of time.
Oh, what's the rush?
I'm so glad we brought him along.
Okay. Batman and the Joker teaming up. Heresy. I will say this though, Max. I might not be able to go see 2 movies this month.
We're not gonna see freaking Mandalorian and Grogu until next month, probably.
Yeah, I have to see. So we'll probably take a pick, or we'll see.
We're not gonna see Mandalorian and Grogu like until probably next month or the end of next month, because again, it comes out Memorial Day weekend essentially.
Batman. Oh, okay.
We ain't rushing to see Mandalorian and Grogu on Memorial Day weekend now.
I'm not gonna lie, because I haven't really caught up on all these shows. I don't even know how much I'll really even enjoy it.
Mandalorian and Grogu's looking to score the lowest at the box office.
I mean, like, that's just because who cares about Star Wars anymore? It's just complete death of the franchise. Like, do I feel
why don't
bad for
people like
Filoni?
Star Wars?
Well, why wouldn't they?
This Star Wars isn't for men, so stop watching it. Wait, why don't people like
no one
like
said
Star
that.
Wars?
What people have said is more along the lines of like, oh well, oh, I can't do this. Well, what people have said is more along the lines of like, listen, we want to have more Star Wars, more everything, and then they just don't make anything for fans. And now that the fans are apathetic, I mean, you know, they just don't care.
Are toxic and pro toxic masculinity. We need more like strong women protagonists. Meanwhile, I'm just like, yay, Leia.
Yeah, Max, but you're ascribing good intentions to these people. They don't care about that. So like, just having a discussion about good and honest intentions is pointless.
The bounty hunter chick from that one Star Wars game with the droid.
He doesn't get it. You're ascribing good intentions, Max. They don't want good intentions, dude. I mean, the fact that like $1 billion franchise like Star Wars is about to get cooked on its lowest live action ever might be, you know, kind of a cause for alarm, but I think most of the damage has just already been done. So at that point, it's like, well, what is there even left to do at this point? Oh well. I'm not exactly gonna lose my mind. I kind of don't really care much for Star Wars 99% of the time anymore. It just kind of comes with the territory when you own a bunch of Star Wars games. Like, a lot of this shit I've just owned for forever, so. Alright, no one cares if the Joker dies, obviously. I mean, I know the name of this is Beyond Gotham, but I was kind of hoping it would be like Metropolis and I don't know where Flash is from. I don't really watch Flash.
In space. Dark
Space? No, the fucking... Where's Flash from?
No, I'm saying the game is taking place in space.
I mean, sure, but I was kind of hoping we'd visit, like, more than one city, you know?
Flash is from Central City.
Thank you. I don't watch Flash. I wouldn't know. I'm a fake poser, okay?
Now, time for me to figure out where I'm supposed to go in Kingdom Hearts.
What? The Joker has a magnet suit? What are you talking about? Why would the Joker have a magnet suit?
I finally beat the Tarzan world. Then I ended up facing off against Cerberus. That was annoying. Thank God cured it. Thank God I got cured now.
Yeah, Max is finding out why you do Tarzan before you do fucking Olympus Coliseum, which I think is pretty funny. Bro, why does the Joker have multiple suits? This game is so stupid. I think they went a little bit overkill with the whole suit thing. I'm just saying. And I feel bad for Filoni too, because obviously he's inherited a fucking mess. But it's like, well, what can he do? Like, you can't undo years of, you know, that's why they say it takes, you know, decades to build up a reputation and hours to lose it. It's not the exact quote, but it's like, you know, it doesn't take any time at all to lose everything you've ever made, you know? I mean, haven't we seen that with like YouTubers and, you know, companies and everything? Like, it takes 5 minutes to build, or 5 minutes to lose everything. You could build it for years and lose it overnight. And I think that's the biggest thing with Star Wars, is just apathy. Which one of you has a suit for this? Oh, you have the grapple. That's why Xbox doing this shit might actually be insane. Who knows? The Arctic suit.
Strange. I was expecting some jokes about snow or ice.
No, that's more Mr. Freeze's thing. You're not sending me to the cooler. Yada, yada, yada.
Okay. What exactly do we want to do with this? We could freeze things. How does this help us? Can we, launch an explosive? No, not at Batman, dude. There. What the fuck? Oh, I'm wet!
Wet 'em up.
Wet 'em up, yeah.
Impressive.
Back to the giant suit.
Robin to Batman. The security scanner's not letting
Oh,
us
the
through.
slowdown.
Stay put for now, Robin. We'll take care of it.
I also was telling Max earlier today that Metroid Prime 4 basically did not sell at all. I don't think either copy of Metroid Prime 4 sold 1 million units at all. Which sucks when you consider that Dread sold like 3 million units and was considered to be like one of the best-selling Metroid games ever. And then unfortunately, none of that magic or luck went back into Metroid Prime 4. I mean, like, ultimately, it's just apathy. It's just like I ended up not caring about it after everything. After all the time I spent waiting for this game, it's just the biggest, like, groan, death groan. And I feel kind of bad because, you know, like, obviously, you know, me being me, I don't want to hate it. But I also just ended up not caring, so...
I'm touched that you kept it to remember me.
Actually, we kept it as evidence. It only works on unfocused minds, but you found that out the hard way.
Okay. Bro, we let Robin stay with Lex Luthor and Killer Croc. Man, we're glad that Brainiac is our #1 op right now. You know, it really does suck because I'm kind of sad that Lex Luthor doesn't show up in the Arkham series. That would be pretty fucking fire. That would have been like a perfect tie-in for a Superman game that never happened, leading to a Justice League game, man. DC might be the kings of fumbling. Very unfortunate. And yeah, we'll get to Arkham Knight this summer. I'll get around to it. You have a magnet suit? Dude. Okay, too many people have a lot of the same suit. It's getting kind of weird now. I'm assuming... Oh, we need Batman for this? I'm assuming that Lex also has suits. Of course he does. Basically, all the human characters have multiple suits. What the fuck is going on? Like, I know it's a kid's game, but, you know. Having played the original trilogy, I do think I kind of prefer that a little bit more. You also get more levels out of it. Like, I don't know what it is. These new LEGO games don't have as many levels in them. Like, there's 18 levels in the original trilogy, plus a bunch of other stuff. Like, it feels like you kind of get less from these modern games. Like, what was the last game? Like 10 levels, 12 levels? I kind of just prefer the way they would do it originally. You can't just break it, can you?
I'll break you.
What do you want me to say, huh?
Better pick up those munchies, big boy.
Why do you just say the most zesty, ridiculous shit?
That sounds zesty.
This dude's gonna remind me of shit I threw out of my mind 10 years ago in 20 years. Remember that time when we were playing Lego Batman 3? And I said something so outlandish and you said I would remember it in like 2040? Well, it's 2040 and I'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I mean, if you're being this specific, Max, it must have happened. Yeah, in the Lego Batman game that we were playing back then? Wow, Killer Croc cannot break that, okay. Sometimes I wish Max would do that shit, man. I think that would be really funny. Just remember some random bullshit from years ago. Like, look, man, I do so much shit. What do we need for this? Luthor's spacesuit. See, like, they give these dudes all these suits. We barely even use any of these characters. It's so weird. There. Oh, I cannot do anything. Thank
Recent
you.
reviews overwhelmingly negative.
For what?
Snowbreak.
Bro, it's cooked, homie.
First comment. I can get away with the censorship, but removing half the animations from the game of which I wanted to do videos off of because I liked many of the animations. Also changing skins for which I paid with actual money. Yeah, never giving my
What?
money for a gacha game anymore.
I mean, yeah,
I don't care
I'm
if
not
my
gonna lie,
review
Chief.
annoys people. It's the money I will never get back. I like the game because you can unlock most of the stuff with barely any grind, but this new update totally killed the game for me.
I mean, I can understand why you'd be pissed if you paid money for a skin and then years later they fucking changed it. Like, that's what I was saying about, what was it called? Like Rainbow Six and all this other stuff. It's like, well, I paid money for a game and then years later they just remove content. Like Destiny did this shit too. Remember when Destiny was sunsetting content? Like, who the fuck does that, man?
This is all too easy. Your security systems are pathetic, boy. Wonder.
Nah, that's good to know.
This guy has so much trouble getting people to vote for him.
Okay. Where's Robin? That's why I don't really buy skins in anything, man. Like, basically, if you really want to have a game that has longevity, you basically gotta play like Fortnite, one of the MMOs, or something else. That's pretty much all you've got. You have to play one of the other games. And it might suck, but like, I don't know. That's why I wouldn't play any of this, you know, modern shit. Because you're just gonna buy it and then one day they're gonna remove it or they're gonna sunset the game after like a year or two. And then you're gonna be the asshole left holding the fucking bag, dude. I'm stuck. There you go. Bro, what is going on in your background?
Mom was watching something, and then like she tell her put the volume down, and then she's like, I can't hear it. I'm just sitting here like.
I'm
bro,
like, what?
how
Is someone
come
getting murdered in the background?
Yeah, man.
Like, not even to be, no, it's fine. Just not even to be mean. It's just like, what the fuck? I feel bad for this dude. Like, I'm very grateful that I have my own room, that I don't have to worry about this. I was just wondering, like, is someone watching Degrassi? Dawson's Creek?
Degrassi.
You know, just another teen movie or whatever that shit was I saw on Twitter the other day. That shit was funny. But no, dude, I literally do not want to control the Toy Wonder. There's way too much suit swapping in this game. 10,000%. There's just way too much. Like, I feel like the suits were at their best when there was just a handful and like each one was unique. Now it feels like they just kind of gave all the human characters like one or two suits that are unique to them, and everyone else is like a set of suits that are not unique. Okay.
Grapple guns are ready. We just need to target Brainiac's ship.
Let's get this over with. I can't stand all this.
I can't stand being a hero. Okay. Uh-oh. Why didn't Brainiac destroy the watchtower? I'll just leave it there. Nothing major. Alright, well, we got True Hero as well. This is the first time we acquired True Hero. I kind of like that in the other Batman games, there was the villain arc. I think the villain arc was like a really cool portion. Dude, there's way too many characters in this game. That's so insane.
I've extended the docking tunnel. I will hold it in place until you get safely aboard.
Okay. Who the hell is that? We're just teaming up with random teams.
Is it cold in here, or is it just me?
Plastic Man. Who the fuck are
I don't know
you?
how it got so cold so fast, but this door is completely frozen shut. So's old Plastic Man. I tried transforming into something to bust it open, but I'm as brittle as Alfred when you ask for coffee instead of tea. If you need to get through, then do something about this mysterious freeze. Wait a second! Mr. Freeze! It must be him that's behind this.
Why would he be behind it?
This exit is closed due to
Oh my god.
weather conditions.
They're pulling the Arnold. Change you. Okay, you have to be invisible to get close to him.
Ice, but there's no way you're defeating me.
Yeah, they're pulling the Arnold.
The only thing bringing tears to my eyes are these weak jokes.
What are you talking about, Batman?
Curses! It seems I may have to put my plans on ice for now.
Don't do this to Mr. Freeze, man. That is so ridiculous.
And oh, I feel my plastic
How
bones
cheesy.
as we speak. Time to throw some shapes and get this door open.
Okay. Plastic Man. What the fuck is this? Does he even open it? Why would we not just have Solomon Grundy break it? I guess he really can. Yeah, he absolutely cannot. Dude, I have no idea what this game wants me to do. Where's Batman? I don't even know why they let us have Plastic Man. Oh. I'm gonna assume this guy appeared in one comic ages ago and maybe Justice League Unlimited for like one episode. Because Justice League Unlimited was really bringing back characters that hadn't been seen in like 60 years. Just one-offs. And you know, I actually respect that. I like that the Batman animated series didn't just make it a Joker show. They actually tried to have like different people from Batman's history every single episode. it made it feel like a more wholesome, more like fulfilling show, if that makes sense. Like, do you want to just watch a show where every episode is Batman and Joker? Alright, dude, you are literally Timu Luffy. Please stop. You don't even have Joy Boys hockey, dude. Did I just vor that guy?
Yikes.
I think I unburfed him. I turned into a toilet and then ate him. I mean, I know it's a Brainiac goon, but still. What do you mean, yikes? It's not my fault. You wouldn't blame me, right, Max? This dude hates me. Never mind. Why am I even bothering? Okay, here we go. All right. Oh no, what is this? Dude, I'm gonna have a stroke. This is simultaneously a Batman game and a game about stopping Brainiac. But don't forget the Tron levels. Yep. Seven, 5, 1. I really hope like Lego Batman has like detective scenes too. Like where you actually have to figure shit out, you know, that would be kind of cool. I literally called it. It was 751. Okay. Damn, is my Xbox gonna blow up? This thing, you should hear it. I don't know if you can hear it.
Let's go.
Wait, what happened to Robin?
He was just here 30 seconds ago. What?
I haven't seen him.
Oh.
Come on.
Thanks. Hey, cool helmet. Whose is it?
Yesterday's lunch.
What is that? It's what's his name? Dr. Fate. Alright, fuck him, I guess.
Look at the size of this place.
We should split up. We'll find the control room faster.
You're with me, clown. The Lantern Menace.
How are we supposed to find the control room in this ridiculous spaceship?
Well, aren't we the optimist? Those levers look like they control the shield.
What? Who even are Brainiac goons? Are they just robots? First thing he does is square up with Solomon Grundy. And Grundy's dead. Okay. Okay.
Security cameras. Always around when you don't need them.
Like, I feel like some of the suits make sense. Like, I actually kind of like the sensor suit. But the rest of this just feels like kind of unnecessary. Well, Batman doesn't have a hazard suit. So who the fuck can do this? Oh, Lex has one. Here. We can't get rid of this, right?
Explaining why I personally hate mixtaping under 3 minutes of totally uninterrupted gameplay.
You know, it's not even about the kissing, right? Like, the kissing is just kind of weird, maybe a little gross. I don't even think that's really the problem with mixtape. I just think that mixtape is just getting blasted and it's being fucking blown up way too hard by an industry that has gone out of its way to immediately, like, yell at any amount of, like, degeneracy from anything they don't like inherently. I think it's just like a cool game that just appeals to millennials. And who the fuck you think works at IGN? This is why IGN's a joke.
Marathon is a confirmed failure. Bungie is cooked. PlayStation sales are down and Bungie is ruining them. The Boys is widely hated by everyone. Metroid Prime 4.
Oh, I know what you're. I saw that post.
The US/VA Supreme Courts keep striking down shit. Mixtape, Aphelion, Saint Slayer, and other Western indie slop games are flopping hard. Soros is flopping, and nobody cares about
isn't it crazy how Soros came out not even like a couple weeks ago and it's already forgotten? Like, Soros literally is only a week old. People found out the plot sucked, and now nobody cares about it, and it's dead.
The cringe dog shit show Gen V got canceled. I'm gonna finish Pragmata in the next couple weeks to get ready for Forza Horizon 6. Life is good.
Does Batman have a hazard suit? Am I fucking around too much?
Look at Fox. Look at Fox in the Star Fox remake.
I can't. I refuse, bro. I don't even want to buy that shit new, and that says a lot, because usually I buy shit like this instantly, and even I don't want to buy this shit new, man. So I just won't. Normally normally I'm the first person to be like, man, a new Star Fox. It's just 64. Like, again. Like, oh, they added cutscenes this time. So basically the whole game could be watched on YouTube and you would get 90% of the experience. And look, I hate that argument. I think it's a lame argument. I wouldn't do that to someone, right? Like, they're gonna obviously put a lot of time and effort into it. But it's just like, well, what am I gonna get out of this that I didn't get out before? You know?
Yeah, so apparently it wasn't just the censorship that killed Cold Vein 2. It was the dumping of the original story, apparently.
Yeah, so they made it into an anthology series. And obviously people didn't like that, and I also don't like it. That's why I didn't care. I was like, wow, we had a great ending in Code Vein 1, and that's just it. It's never gonna get a sequel. There's a lot of ways you could ruin your series. I think waiting 7 years to get an anthology sequel probably wasn't the play. I'm just saying. That might have been a bad idea. You can't wait, waiting 10 years to release a new Star Fox game, and it's just 64 again. Not the fucking play. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Sounds like kind of a bad idea. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck do I do this. Can't remember how they said to siphon up shit. You know what it is? We need water. We need Green Lantern, who we definitely don't have. He's too big. Grundy's too big. So what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Flash doesn't have suits. No, he does not. Yeah, I have no idea how to get through this. Like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do here? We could get Luthor to the other side, but there's nothing else that we could do with Luthor on the other side. We have to get Batman to the other side as well. Does Batman just glide across?
Some guy crashed out and quit Devil May Cry mid-scene. Devil May Cry 5 during one of the cutscenes. I'm just like... he's like, oh, I don't understand what the fuck is going on in this game. It's like, okay, buddy.
I mean, it's a Devil May Cry. Oh, there's an invisible wall. What bullshit? Oh, you could get stuck on it. Okay, well, you definitely can't do that. I mean, it's a Devil May Cry game. Story is probably kind of all over the place anyway. That's typically how these games go. You never played this, right?
What?
Like a Batman. You know we're recording, right?
I didn't. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. I didn't play it up till like this part.
This might be the #1 thing I'm stuck on. I have no idea what the fuck to do.
I could get Lex having different suits. It makes some kind of sense.
I mean, does it?
I mean, he's Lex Luthor.
I just feel like from a gameplay perspective, it's kind of boring if everyone has the same suits, dude.
Again, I get it, but if they're gonna be certain people on a level, it's just like...
I mean, sure, but like, then maybe you design each level around the people that you give them, not everyone has the same 3 or 4 suits over and over. I don't know. Something about that just doesn't feel right. Which is why I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. Because no one else can walk through the goo. And Batman, the only person who has it is Lex, so it has to be something Lex does when he goes to the other side, right? Like... probably go past here. No.
Imagine we get a Shadows of the Empire full remake in 2026.
Oh, Lex is a stealth suit. Are you fucking kidding me? That's what I'm talking about. Why the fuck? Oh my god, now it makes perfect sense. Whatever, dude. I didn't know Lex had a stealth suit this whole time. Why would he have everything that Batman had? Whatever, man.
Okay, settle down.
That's very annoying. That's quickly becoming my least favorite part of the game. I won't even lie to you. Okay.
The Star Fox remake is
I do not care. Solomon Grundy can sink into Lego swamps to discover hidden items. Okay. Why would there be a swamp on Brainiac's ship? Alright, he gets hentai'd into it. Perfect. Solomon Grundy. Yeah, I won't lie, I kind of feel like the second game was better than this a little bit. Even if it just kind of became the Superman-Batman game at the end.
Oh yeah, give a homeless guy money. She immediately starts berating you. A woman after my own heart. Ultor 2 is unironically too smart and interesting to be a Star Wars game.
But I will agree
Few
with that
instances
part.
of someone writing an actual story in the setting and not just Han Solo's friend.
But Max, the problem is that you just end up reading all the same tweets that I read.
This dude really... I remember that playthrough when she did that. You just like... Did she really
That's how you know,
say this to me?
You know, let me explain something, right, guys? Like, I know I do a lot of playthroughs. Not all of them are going to be fucking W's. A lot of them are going to be fucking, you know, maybe less interesting. Max was hyper invested in the KOTOR playthrough.
Did she really just Skype me over the course just to tell me that?
See, when Max is interested in a playthrough, you get more commentary out of Max than you do me. I know, that's how it works.
Star Fox plushies coming
That's why he's on
soon
Twitch
from
right
Mega
or Twitter
Japan.
right now.
Yeah. You don't want your Star Fox plushie, bro?
I hate you. Why would I care about a fucking Star Fox plushie?
A guy won a lottery and wears a mask to hide his identity from friends and family.
Understandable. Dude, I can tell you right now, the minute you get money, people fucking love you. Like, everything, it's just gonna be brutal. Happened in my family. Not that much, though. Oh, Lord. I mean, I always tell Instant Retreat this, but this, like, coming era is just going to be people who can control themselves and people who can't for, like, either spending. Like, I know people that have gone into bankruptcy. It's really fucking stupid of them, but they went into bankruptcy. Why? They just did whatever. Who cares? That's why I'm sure you've seen that Dave Ramsey clip flying around now, by the way.
Heard you guys talking about it.
Yeah, no one hates millennial men like boomers, trust me. You exist to bail people out, Max. Okay. Now I need spacesuit. Oh my lord, dude. What the fuck now? Back to the hazard suit. Yeah, I used to think you could, like, suck this up. You just can't.
McDonald's may be dropping a 100-piece McNuggets box in the future.
That's disgusting, bro.
They still only gonna give you one sauce pack.
I don't know anyone who eats a McDonald's, man. That is the definition of slop food. I guess we use the shield suit to get through the fire. Because shields apparently put out flames. So some flames you could put out, other flames you can't. Like, why? Who even knows, man? This game and the suit swapping is quickly becoming my least favorite part of it. I don't know where they thought this was like a good idea.
Oh, you know, I gotta ask.
Yeah.
That Masters of the Universe cup. Why would I buy such a thing?
I don't even know what you're talking about, but you know what?
The live-action
Good.
He-Man movie.
There's a live-action He-Man movie coming out.
Yeah, it's called Masters of the Universe.
Oh, fuck me, dude. I'm so sick of
There's
adaptations.
a cope in the shape of the sword, and it's the exact size of the sword, I think. I'm just sitting here like, why would I buy such a thing?
Well, someone will buy it. That's why they won't make a ton of them. Someone will buy it, and that'll be the whole point. It'll be worth $100 to fucking sell it. I don't know.
Hey, Batman!
What's your situation, Robin?
I'm in Brainiac's system. You'll need to go through the door on the right. I'll open it now.
That's the left door, Robin.
Oh, it was my right.
Sorry, Batman. I'm trying.
Dude, at least Flash is funny. That's the thing I always liked about Flash.
Sony reports $765 million impairment loss due to underperformance of Bungie.
Yeah, because Bungie's, I hate to say it, kind of trash, man. Like, I've never heard a company talk about, like, we have to remove content, ever. That is something that is uniquely only a Bungie thing.
There. Got it open just in
We
time.
have to sunset old content. Like both Destiny and The Division were ruined because they did not treat them like true MMOs and true online games. This is very stupid. Destiny easily could have been like a long-running alternative shooter. And they fucked it up, man.
Like Batman's the type to seek revenge or anything.
I'm detecting a power source behind those doors.
Okay.
God, somebody reposted the freaking review about Mixtape, and they were like, kick theater kids out of gaming.
I mean, yeah, who the fuck you think is writing for IGN? You think any gamers wrote for IGN for this shit, man? I mean, like, let's be fair. Nothing good has happened at IGN in the last decade, dude. Like, they're the same shit that they were doing years ago when they were writing Too Much Water, or you have to ask the moral question of playing Hogwarts. It's the same shit, dude. Nothing's changed. No, dude, I keep summoning the Toy Wonder. There you go. Also, we just don't even get any music for these levels.
Some more jetpack fuel for Cyborg. I had a jetpack until Batman decided to hit a lift that one time.
Okay. Yeah, this would be a slog to fucking 100%. I'm kind of glad I don't want to. Like, sometimes I feel like less is more. I mean, I'll finish this, but, you know, this reminds me why, like, not every modernization of every series is necessarily a good thing. Okay, Cyborg spacesuit.
They had all these Gundam games from back then, like, bro.
Oh no, he's getting nostalgic for Gundam.
Come on, bro. What is Bandai Namco doing?
Wasting time right now with fucking Code Vein 2. I already told you this. Oh, you could just use LTRT. Are you serious? could also boost on the magnet walls, but I probably shouldn't do that. Shit. Alright, hazard suit. Hooray.
Somebody made this weird... Somebody made a photo of Char surrounded by Lala Hamad.
Dude, I
Khan.
know. Dude, get off my timeline, dude.
I was
Oh
like,
my
bro.
god, this guy is just on my fucking timeline 24/7, dude.
Excuse me, that's on my timeline more, since I actually like Gundam. Thank you very much. Anyway,
Oh
moving
my
on.
lord, it's literally the same shit, dude.
Says man who's like, get off my timeline. Moving on.
Dude, bro, we see the same shit. We follow the same fucking accounts, dude.
Oh. Anyway, yeah,
But
he was
nah,
like,
what do you mean no?
Anyway, so yeah,
This
I'm
dude's
just
such a
sitting
dick,
here like,
bro. Shut the fuck
Char
up.
would not be afraid of these women.
Yes, he would. In my headcanon fanfiction, he would be.
Yeah, people need to.
Oh my god, death. A horrible death, too.
Now, I'm not saying that they deserve
What?
a horrible death.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying people need to learn the difference between head canon and actual canon.
That's not how this works. Oh my god. Then you talk like you've never been on the internet for 5 minutes. What do you think happened with fucking Hideki Kamiya telling that dude to disappear? Come on, man. You know how this shit works. People need to know the difference between canon and headcanon. You understand, like, there have been entire internet wars waged over people's headcanons, right? This is like Internet 101. People take shipping and headcanons to extreme fucking levels. I mean, they're having drama right now in the Final Fantasy VII community because of this. Although I kind of understand the base of it. The way the remake plotline is going, because it's not an actual remake of an old game, they kind of can't have the same events play out. So it's kind of like a new timeline. I just think they won't care. Like, I think people are investing way too much in something that they just won't even think about. If I'm being completely honest. I just think they're not going to give a shit. That's just what they do, so I don't know. That's why I'm glad I was never in any weird fucking, you know, especially the kids cartoon fan bases, they get a bad rap and they kind of earn it. It's like, you ever seen like a kids cartoon fan base talk about shipping between characters? Like, sometimes they are the most absolutely unhinged people imaginable. And you're like, dude, this is a kids cartoon. Like, what could possibly happen in a children's cartoon?
Probably did that with Steven Universe. So...
Well, even Avatar. I don't know if you've been seeing the Avatar discourse, man. The Korra Glazers have not stopped. Man, they will not let Korra go. Korra is a bad show, guys. I'm sorry, it's
such
bad.
a great protagonist. What has Aang done compared to her?
Dude, Korra gets fucking mogged, man. I'm sorry.
You said mogged. Oh my god.
Yes, Korra gets mogged by Aang. I'm sorry, folks. It's the fucking truth. It actually plays a Wonder Woman theme. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty funny. Like, Avatar really is just a complete flash in the pan series. It was good, and then that was pretty much it. And everything after is just proven why they can't do it again.
in my control now.
I'm an android, remember? That won't work on me. And I have my own version of mind control.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Oh, must be the helmet.
Wonder Woman, my dear.
Ow!
Like, what's to stop him from just doing this over and over until he succeeds?
For you, the end comes now. My 12th-level intellect is too much for any of Earth's heroes. Guys?
Okay.
Guys? Not again! How is Brainiac mind controlling them?
I think he's doing it with his freaking mind, dude.
You meaningless fool. Your physical form
Cora's such a great protagonist. Meanwhile, I'm just like, hey, so, you know, Cora deleted all the past, not all the past
It's not
lives,
even necessarily
right?
that. She's just not as well written. Like, I don't think, like, you can't have, like, Aang we get to watch kind of grow up and mature. There's flaws to his character, and Korra has flaws, but I feel like the way that Aang has to overcome his flaws is just better than the way that anything that Korra has to do. And I think that's ultimately the biggest problem, is you're trying to sell a character that's more arrogant and cocky after watching a character really learn how to control himself. Also, I just think the show is just better. I just think that they had a better vision of what they were doing.
Growing up is realizing Mako dodged the bullet with both of them.
Yeah, like, writing love plot lines is hard because I think most people don't understand what makes romance stories interesting. I didn't say that they can't write love stories that feel realistic, but if you want to write a love story where you kind of don't end up hating and realizing that one person is settling for the other, it is kind of hard. I don't know what Solomon Grundy's doing, by the way.
No idea what you're dealing with.
I'll be fair, though, I didn't even think that Aang Katara was that great anyway. I was never a Zuko Katara, though. Alright, let's end the game.
This was unforeseen.
Uh-oh.
Where'd they go? Is Green Lantern dead?
That explosion killed him?
We don't know he's dead.
That'd be a shame. He's so handsome and sweet.
I'm really afraid that might happen to us.
Come on, guys. We'll make it. No problem. I hope so.
I hope I don't die here.
What's going on? Oh no! Look! Superman is falling!
Not again.
Oh no. Poor Superman.
Okay, something is definitely wrong with everybody.
When they were hit by the lights of the different lanterns, it amplified the ring's dominant emotion. Robin, take command. I've got to go get Superman.
Wait, you want to leave me in charge?
You see anybody else up to the job? If Superman falls into a miniaturized city, there's no telling how many will get hurt. Get this ship on the ground. Wonder Woman, you're with me.
What, is she rage? Okay, anyway.
Flash, close the gap after me.
Only if I can keep this stuff when we're done.
Sure. Whatever.
This game is so weird. What the fuck is happening?
He just turns around and changes the space.
Oh boy. This is a game.
Let's get after him.
How could I let this happen? Ugh, it makes me so mad.
Wonder Woman just being written today in the 2020s, Max.
We're not gonna catch him in time. It's so annoying.
Don't worry, Wonder Woman. We've almost got him.
This is what people think makes a good character in the modern day. It's actually just like a Lego city. Look at that. Dude, the Eiffel Tower gets destroyed in every video game. You know that?
You guys heard? I'm in charge. First on the agenda, somebody know how to fly this thing?
Oh, I'd love to give it a go.
No, no.
Thanks. Anybody else know how to fly it?
If I wasn't terrified of catching a virus, I could link up with a ship.
You'll be fine. Give it a shot.
Yes, boy brother is right. We're a team. No bonds can hold a Thanagarian warrior.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, you were saying? They put that gag in for people just like you, Max. Just like you.
He's right behind me.
Yeah, you know, there he is. Awful. I'm tired, boss.
It's like being in a haunted house. It's like, you know, like that one, everybody's afraid they're in a haunted house. And apparently haunted house brings out their greatest fears. That one character says, this is bullshit. There's no way that's happening. Opens door, sees clown. Closes door and realizes, yeah, maybe we should leave.
It is a relief to see you, Green Lantern of Sector 2A. Hal, what happened to you?
Long story. The explosion blew me all the way back to Oa. Where is everybody?
That is also a long story. We need to locate them.
Okay. Well, Max, you know what time it is? It's quitting time. I'm done. I can't play this anymore. Jesus Christ.